look at us. We're both like, you want to like do the twist. How are you?
I love
so cute.
this jacket.
Okay, this jacket's coming up.
I love these leggings, and I love looking like fall because fall is coming.
I'm so jealous because you're having fall-like weather in New York.
And you know what?
So jealous.
These leggings are just perfection.
I love your leggings.
I mean, gosh, they're gorgeous.
Okay, now we're gonna all stay calm here, but here's we're launching it.
Yeah.
This is it, first time ever. We mentioned it for like an itty bitty couple seconds at the top of the show. A couple hundred went out the door like that. So I'm gonna show you right away what the choices are. You're getting to, they are amazing. You know how amazing Diane's jeans are? Well, get ready to fall in love with the DG2 leggings because they are incredible. They have the built-in, the beautiful waistband support, tummy support. They smooth you down. You can breathe in them though. They're the perfect combination, the right amount of spandex. But let's show you right away. First of all, everybody gets black. So as you order this, you're choosing the additional color because you're getting a black pair and then you're getting a print or a solid, for example.
So the snake is gorgeous. When we get up close to it, you're going to see that the dimensionality to this is absolutely superb. By the way, we have olive matching jean jackets as well, but you're getting the snake. Animal prints are everything. It is a vertical snake print, so long and lean, and a solid pair of black. Everything has a comfort waist, holds the tummy in, slims down the hips, fits superbly, never rolls. So in its own way, it's a very gentle figure control legging that does some work for you in reshaping that part of our body that's usually the danger zone. Here's a leopard.
There's a leopard that Diane's wearing. How cute with your over-the-knee boots.
I mean, just love.
Adorbs.
And just shows you that the such high quality of cotton you can wear with suede boots and it does not look out of season at all.
Right.
There's the white and black leopard, which absolutely love.
So we have two choices of leopard.
Here's the other.
Gray is kind of a must-have.
Got to have.
Yep.
First time ever doing a gray heather that really, really looks rich. Almost looks like,
it's gorgeous.
Can we get up close for 1 sec? Looks like a cashmere gray legging.
So
There's where you really can see the comfort waist. That does wonders for your body.
Oh my
Doubled with elastic, 1 inch inside, 3.5 inches that really contours the belly and the high hip. And then last of all, navy and black.
The navy and the that's it, navy and black.
Yeah,
so
but I love the fact that you're getting the black, which you know we all want and we all need. Well, this is honestly such a high grade cotton legging. It is 92% long combed cotton, 8% spandex, but what's best of all about this is you've got 385 grams of cotton knit here. And what does that mean? It means you've got a dense, tight knit. So when you pull it on, it holds you in. There's no jiggle in your wiggle. There is a firmness. You've got absolutely reshaped thighs as well, and you don't see any flesh through.
Right.
That's the part I love.
Look at how smooth you guys.
Or polyester, or shine. You down.
Now, in terms of fit, I'm in the medium.
I'm in the small.
I love the way they fit. So I would say order your normal Diane Gilman size. Like, for example, I'm at like a medium in your tops.
Right.
Right? So order what you would normally land, the size where you land when you order Diane Gilman. I love it. I probably could have wore the small too, but I love the way these fit. They're stretchy, they smooth, they have body to them. These aren't flimsy, wimpy little leggings.
No, no, no. Well, 385 grams does not talk to thickness or weight. It talks to how fine the cotton yarn is and how tightly we knit it so that when you pull it, you don't see polyester or shiny thread coming through. And 8% spandex is a workhorse. So you've got stretch, you've got figure control, you've got amazing colors, you've got a 2-pack, and you've got these fabulous animal prints. Yeah.
This is, when you see the quality of this legging, these will blow your mind. I promise you, they will knock your socks off. They hit you right at your natural waist. They help smooth your tummy down, but it's not like wearing tights. You don't feel like you're poured into these. You can move, you can breathe, they don't bag out. I would get as many pairs, as sets as you'd like. Everybody gets black, and then you choose the additional, whether you want that snake, which is that beautiful olive color. We have 2 different leopards. We have the classic leopard. Is gorgeous. I love the snake. It looks so pretty on Sonia. Look at how beautiful that whole outfit looks.
Oh, Sonia.
I know.
Wow.
Isn't that a gorgeous outfit?
Looks fabulous
I know.
together.
I love it. And then you can see the leopard. We have it in the, Diane's wearing the classic leopard. We have the black and white leopard. We also have that stunning gray, the heathered gray.
Got to have that.
Gotta have it.
For fall.
Gorgeous.
Must.
Look at on Angela how awesome that looks. And then and by the way, the white leopard we're calling cheetah in the system. And then we also do have the navy. Let me show you real quickly here. So you go with the black and the green snake, the black with the cheetah, black with leopard. Excuse me, the classic is cheetah. Sorry about that. The white, the black and white we're calling leopard. So Diane's wearing cheetah, and then the black and with the leopard, the black and white is what we're calling leopard, charcoal, or navy are the choices. Order true to size. Again, I'm a medium, Diane's wearing the small. We're saying, are you guys all pretty much in your regular size?
And you know something?
Yep.
I have on these boots, and I have to say, and you know these boots because they've got that elastic back.
I love those boots.
They are so tight this year, that elastic, it took me 35 minutes to pull them on.
Oh, geez.
I was literally, and now, would I want to do that with a skinny jean underneath? No.
Good point.
You need, for
Slim
all
boot.
those elastic back and really skinny, tall boots, you need a great legging, but you need a legging that's substantial.
That's right.
That you can wear well into winter. You know, cotton, like natural fibers, like silk, cotton, are naturalizers for your body heat. They will help insulate you in the winter as they help wick your body moisture out in the summer. I also love the waist, not only for holding you in, because it's not just like one puny little piece of 1/4 inch elastic around. It's doubled. Mm-hmm. It's got a substantial amount of control. It just kind of makes you feel good, but it never rolls on you.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you what, I'm in love with this heather gray. So I can never have enough black leggings. I honestly would have a tough time choosing between that gorgeous olive snake, which I think I've got to have.
So flattering on the leg, too.
Oh, yeah,
really
because
flattering.
of that vertical design. And so attentive to detail. Look at.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
I mean,
these
those are really beautifully
They're classics.
put together.
And by the way, these have a 27-inch inseam. You can machine wash and tumble dry them. They are the softest jersey knit, this cotton spandex knit on your body. So they look great. They wash up great. The only thing you do is jump in, do one payment right now of $12.48. One pair is normally $40. One pair is $39.95. That's what we would sell one for. You're getting 2 pair for an extra $10. For $49.90, that is a phenomenal value because, again, one is $39.90. So that's why we're excited about this. You girls know what you pay for high-quality leggings. You know what you pay for a cotton spandex legging like this. They, in the real world, you know, they start $90, $100, and they go up. Good quality leggings with a beautiful blend like this and this kind of quality. They're sleek on your body. They're not bulky. They make you look great. They're not shiny.
Because they're
matte.
chiefly cotton, and because they're so richly knit, you're not getting what I usually see on the streets, which is pretty icky. It's all about the polyester thread showing through in the shine, but look at all the points here, which I think are great, which we were just talking about. Opaque look for coverage, non-binding leg band that really stays in place, a fit that goes right at the natural waist, a flat really panel front and back that gives you tummy control and also makes your hips appear slimmer. Absolutely no pockets, you don't want that. And it, of course, is natural fiber cotton, 8% spandex blend. These are built like iron. They will go through 1,000 wash cycles and still look great, and you'll still be wearing them.
Okay, one thing I wanted to tell you, the still that I showed you before that talked about the cheetah versus the leopard, the still, they flipped it. The still was wrong.
You know what? This whole day, are we like in a star-crossed period or something?
There is a full moon this week. There is a full moon this week, so that could be it. You are in leopard, duh. We knew that, but it said cheetah on the thing, so I'm just following what it said.
Sorry about that.
You're leopard, and then the black and white is cheetah. All right? So when you order it on hsn.com, it's right. When you order anywhere else, it's right. It's just that still was wrong.
You sure about that? Are you absolutely positive about that?
For this 10 minutes. For this
The
particular...
whole day has been like this. The entire trip has been like this. So
okay, so anyway,
help.
she's leopard, and then the cheetah's the black and white, all right? Then this, of course, is the snake. It's very simple. It's snake, you're doing the gray, you do the navy, you do the leopard you're wearing, or you do the cheetah.
And I swear, I've had the navy at home. I wear them constantly. I wear them out on the weekends.
It's rich.
With a pair of tennis shoes, a simple white t-shirt, an indigo jean jacket, because don't hesitate to mix these leggings with your jean jackets. Because of the opaque surface on the legging, they look great with denim components.
No, they do. You know what I like is that they're substantial enough that they look almost like slim pants. You know what I mean?
And well, that's what I mean. Now there's so many skinny boots out with the elastic backs. They are such a lean profile. You gotta have on a legging. You cannot be wearing any other kind of bottom and get these on.
You're right.
So to me, you put on a knee-high boot that's lean, you put on these leggings first. You're right, they are substantial enough and they are opaque enough that they really span between a jegging and a legging.
But what I mean too is that they don't like ride up. Like they fit you like a pant. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like they're long enough here so when you wear it, you know, you don't always have to be wearing a super long tunic with it because they fit you in such a way that they aren't like putting on a pair of tights. Am I making sense here?
That's right. Because, and the other thing I think is substantial is when you get to the waist, which is our comfort waist, you've got molded to your body. You can see that this is curved, so it really follows a body's true curves. And it's so beautifully done with cover stitch. But this is a double layer of fabric with a 1-inch inserted elastic. So that again feels so substantial and secure to me. And they've got almost a rich brushed hand to them. I mean, these are definitely what I'm going to be wearing. With knee-high over-the-knee boots.
Honestly, it might be one of the softer fabrics when you get home, you'll see. If you are so picky, and most of us are, nobody wants anything scratchy.
I don't want anything shiny.
Right.
I don't want to look rounded. I don't want to attract sunlight.
It's not doing us any favors on a legging.
Ooh.
It instantly, because when light hits it, it makes it look bigger.
Yeah, and rounder.
This, because it's matte, it absorbs the light. And so it slims you as opposed to makes everything look larger. So that is just, it's like an illusion trick.
Yeah,
when you wear a matte legging like this, it literally slims you down and makes you look more trim. But the truth is, it's so soft, they're cotton with that little bit of spandex. So they feel so, it's like a brush cotton. It's like when you touch them, you'll see they are incredibly, incredibly soft.
Yeah.
Love it.
And it doesn't make sense to say they feel opaque. Like they've just got that, you just know the minute you touch them that these aren't a man-made fiber. Right. These aren't a mixture. This is not like disco clothing out of the 80s. These are really, they're a tight that's meant to be worn like a pant.
Yeah.
Because, and you know what, I would say the same thing. Now that I live across the street from Central Park, which I love, I hate the idea in the mornings on a weekend where I've got a ton of stuff to do. To get up, put on clothing, to go for the 1-hour walk in the park, to come back, to change into something else that's streetwear, to go get my hair done, to go to the greengrocers. With a pair of leggings like this,
you wear them all day.
Go walk in the park with your running shoes on, come back, put a nice pair of street shoes on, and go straight to the high-end hairdresser.
Oh, you get your
they
mileage.
Look great.
Guys, you're getting 2 pair for $25 a pair. One is normally $40. You get 2 for $49. So it's a steal. And we're launching it here. Beautiful choices. We're going to head off to the phones. If you'd like yours, we're saying true to size to order these. I'm in a medium. I am normally a medium, so I would say you can stay true.
I'm normally a small. I could have taken an extra small, but I just like the comfort level, and I love this green snake.
I do too.
And
Melissa bought the, I did,
definitely have to make this my own. Look at the intricacy of the print.
I love it.
Is what is so fabulous
Melissa
to me.
in Alabama, what color did you get tonight?
Navy.
Oh, she
Hi,
bought
Colleen and Diane.
Hi. Hi.
I got the navy and the black.
Very nice.
I have worn the navy to death. I swear I love it. I wear it with my chambray shirts. I wear it with my chambray and indigo jean jackets. And then you get the bonus of getting that basic black that you will wear all the time as well. It's hard to find a pair of navy tights.
True. It's true. So, Melissa, are you already familiar with Diane Gilman jeans?
Well, yes, I teach high school, and I picked up the leggings because I just know how convenient it is to put those on with the right top.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I have a great outfit for school.
Exactly.
But, Diane, you hooked me. I have when Colleen said picky, capital P for me, and I have some very expensive jeans in my closet, and I bit on your last skinny jeans in the dark indigo and the black. I bought 2 pair.
Yeah.
Got them home, and I'm thinking, you know what? These are probably going to be okay, but nothing great. I absolutely love them. They fit perfectly. They look great.
Don't they?
I love it.
You really get a lot for your money with DG2 on HSN.
You really do.
And that's one of my big goals is I don't think we should have to spend a fortune to feel really great about ourselves. I think you'll find that these leggings are a way step above what you expect from a legging as well. Oh, you're going to have so much fun wearing these and outfitting these. It's going to be terrific. What a good purchase.
Yay.
I'm so excited. And I think, too, I liked, Colleen, when you guys were talking about they're matte, they're not shiny.
Yes.
Yep.
And so that's going to make me look much more appropriate for my work.
Oh, totally.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. I think they're going to be great.
They are. And you know what? They're going to just become a workhorse. I invented this fabric, Melissa, about 8 years ago, although this is a more substantial weight for bottoms. We first did it in T-shirts. I still have those T-shirts. This fabric wears like iron.
Well,
you're gonna love them.
Yay. Thank you, Melissa. Have a great school year.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. I love that call. School teachers.
That's so good.
You know, you build your whole outfit around these. I love what you said about the fact that when you she gets up in the morning, Diane walks in Central Park for an hour. You come home, you don't have to change your whole outfit.
I don't want to have to change to go out.
You know how versatile this is?
Yeah.
We could be dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
If we wanted to go out for the evening and just change
it becomes a great skinny pant to wear with a pair of pumps.
Right.
Any one of our tops, statement necklace, those great earrings.
Yep.
And yeah, those are the perfect shoes.
Honestly, these are fabulous leggings. Please don't judge these by $25 a pair. I promise you, they fit. They're so I've tried on a million leggings in my life. I swear to you, I really think this is one of the greatest leggings I've ever
I'll tell you what,
put on. For $25 a pair, this might be the biggest legging bargain
And you know
ever.
that doing heather is actually almost more expensive than doing print. So I thought very hard. We'll do one more close-up on the heather gray because they are gorgeous. That is such a beautiful heather gray.
Love it.
So if you're somebody that loves chunky fisherman sweaters, that has any kind of heather or melange sweaters in your wardrobe, these are going to be fabulous with those.
It's a great gray.
Isn't that a beautiful gray?
You know what's funny? When you could do a zillion different grays.
Yeah.
Right? There's a zillion grays. But look at how you just nailed that. It looks so rich.
Yeah, and that actually looks like gray flannel.
It
just
does.
Holding it there, that's unbelievable.
It really does.
And so it's not a super deep gray. It's just a perfect gray to go with everything out there in the market.
Love it.
And you know what, ladies? It's such a good purchase to make.
Oh. You will wear them, and this is, again, 4 seasons. As we talk about transition, well, hello. This you get to wear 4 seasons.
And who doesn't need a perfect black legging, but this is such a step above.
But then you pick these fun colors. Again, the cheetah is the black-white. Sonia's wearing that gorgeous green snake that is that olive color that looks incredible.
I love it.
You are in the cheetah that is so absolutely, or you're in the leopard rather, that is adorable. I love it with your all black. I would copycat that.
See, I wanted to show you guys one thing. You may look at this and say, oh, head to toe, I'm really gonna wear all that leopard? But look at how you can cut up the print. I'm wearing it over the knee boot,
a little peek of
but
it.
if you had a to the knee boot, so you get a little peek of the animal print, and it's just that tantalizing part that makes the whole outfit just a notch above. Then maybe you're gonna go out for that walk around the block. You're gonna do your speed walk. You put on a pair of black tennies with this and one of our simple black t-shirts and you look great.
Hey, Rocky, could we give everybody the item number for our fringe little jacket here, this topper? I'd love to just give the item number. If people I think are asking about it, I'd love to just share that number so you guys can start ordering it.
This is fantastic.
This topper, we're gonna get you the full details. It's 008322. We're gonna talk about it coming up. People have been driving our phone room nuts about it, so we'll talk about this gorgeous topper.
I can't stop.
Isn't it cute? But before we do that,
I love movement and clothing.
We have one of our new hosts, Debbie Denman, standing by because Debbie is going to give you the 411 on how to style and wear fringe, and then we're going to be back to